Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NATECASTS. Don't forget, you can submit your replays to nathaniastv@gmail.com if you'd like your games to be commentated. All I ask is that they're 1v1 and that you don't send me a 3-hour-long game because you thought it was really cool that all your SCVs were killed at the start of the game and your opponent went AFK and then you somehow came back and won, because I don't got time for that, okay? No! Oh, my dog is upset. Oh my god. Thank you. 6 strings for the 5 gift subs. My man. And now to introduce the players. In the top left, we have the red Zerg player. He is Text. His name sounds like an icicle dropping in a cavern. He faces off against the blue Protoss player in the southeast. He is Texas Satera. Do you have to be a sub to submit? No, it's just way more likely that I will look at your game if you are a sub. You can also post these in the Discord, and I appreciate that. To the only streamer I saw yesterday encouraging people to vote, props, Nate. Thank you, 6 strings. We do not have to agree on principle or policy, but I think hopefully one thing we can all agree on is that it is important to take advantage of the rights that are afforded to you, no matter where you may live. America or elsewhere. So it's a gateway forge opening. We do have a pylon in the natural. Or excuse me, a probe in the natural. So the possibility for a cannon rush is very real and could be devastating. But the probe dies instantly. So what? It's a forge fast expand? Roddy likes to do this. This pretty much only works on maps where you have a ramp going into your natural, because otherwise a Ravager could just click on this cannon forever, right? Like, that's the big reason people don't do the Forge Fast Expand anymore, is because of that. Literally that. And this wall is not done. So the cannon gets a few hits, but speed's about to finish. And this Zealot, I don't know. I kind of want to fight. Fight with the Zealot. If he right-clicks on the weak links, he can kill them all pretty quickly. I think that was a mistake. I think he should have just gone straight for the probes. This is definitely the best case scenario for Texas Terror with the opening. Zealot lives at 4 health, but he's got the cannon. Didn't lose any workers. Didn't lose mining time. That's very big. Especially since the Zerg expanded as late as they did. Yeah. I miss the Forge Fast Expand too. Imagine if you had to research Corrosive Bile at the Roach Warren and it was like a hatch tech upgrade. I think a lot of early Ravager attacks can feel really silly and very suffocating. Maybe like a range upgrade for Corrosive Bile. I don't know. Now that Liberators can't siege your base outside of the range of a queen, I don't know. Just something I think about. Third base going up for Tix. All right. So let's just see where it goes then. So he did some early aggression. Didn't really do a whole lot. Texas Terror is going to get Warp Gate. So he's not trying to copy Roddy. Unless he's not wearing a shirt and is going to build Phoenix Charge Lot, which is also a pretty good Roddy build. Actually, I would say the wall having space open for links to come in is also a Roddy build. And you might think that's a diss, but Roddy's like top 100 EU, isn't he? So, yeah. Obviously, it works. So, links come over to Scout. They check the third. One Adept is somehow getting drone kills. Oh, that's so annoying, that spot. Can't get the surround on him. Or her, excuse me. I think Adepts are women. I'm not 100% sure. Protoss lore is very weird with the orifices and other things. Senor Adept or Senorita Adept did not make it out. Texas Terror, you haven't built any tech. What's your plan? He's got one gateway. Warp gate's about to finish. He has one warp gate. One gateway, nothing else. He's got 2,000 minerals. What is the plan here? You might as well go up to 10 gateways to spend all this money if you're going to all in them now, dude. What are you doing? There's the Roachhorn from Tix. Getting an Evo chamber now. I think this game is like Gold League. Just, you know, some of the concepts are there for both players, but it's just a little bit confusing. +1 all in. Well, he didn't even use the forge. You got 2,000 minerals and 400 gas. You got 2,000 minerals, 400 gas. My dude. My dude. You gotta get yourself. You gotta get yourself some stuff. All right, there we go. They're +1 Twilight, Stargate. Is he gonna go into carriers? Is this gonna be carrier charge lot? I love it. I love it. Got someone in the chat talking about the leagues. I will remind you, if you submit your replay, I'm not gonna call you a moron. I'm not gonna call you a dumb. I am gonna make fun of you for your mistakes, because that's part of where the fun of doing this comes from. I'm gonna give you a little shit, because that's what friends do. All right? I would be very overly polite if I really, really thought you actually sucked monkey nuts. Just to be perfectly clear. All I would do is talk about how everything you're doing could be good. If you ever watch a tournament, whenever the casters are like, oh, you know, this isn't that bad. Yeah, it's, you know, it's like, I don't know. That's how you know. That's how you know the casters think they suck. Or if a caster ever says, that was interesting, that means, what the f is going on? You're terrible. All right, so it's a second Stargate. Resonating Glaze of +1. Somehow managed to time this out perfectly for when the roaches are going to spawn. And not only that, but also before Resonating Glaives is actually done. Or +1 attack, for that matter. So we've got a significant number of not necessarily primed adepts, but he's getting some damage done regardless. I think we're up to 15 drones killed so far. Not bad at all. Thank you, Bob's420, for that resub. Love you, buddy. Hope you're doing well.
Missed a few days, P.
Missed a few days. And will the +1 adepts kill it? No, +1's not done. So this attack ends right as Resonating Glaives and +1 finish. Calculated, ladies and gentlemen. Calculated. Robo facility being added. Another pylon. Void Rays. Okay. Void Rays are good against roaches. It's possible that the Zerg player gets caught off guard here. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It's going to add more adepts. What will the Zerg player do, though? Took a pretty big, heavy economic blow, honestly. Took a pretty big blow to the economy there. He's going to... Oh, see, I think he's thinking about counterattacking with the roaches, maybe Ravagers. So those Void Rays are actually going to be really good. Yeah, this is going to be... This is a kind of weird game, because Texas Terror hasn't really capitalized on any of the damage he's done, because he's still behind in workers. He still only has 38 probes. And he's on 2 bases, so he doesn't even have the same number of mineral patches available to him as his opponent. So I think income-wise, yeah. Things are looking pretty good for our Zerg here. Mr. Tixt. He's doing well. Senor Tixt. Mr. Texas, on the other hand, look at this. 10 out of 16, 15 out of 8. There you go. There's your 6 workers right there. Boom, boom. You could fully saturate this base. I don't know what to tell you. We got more depths that push into the natural. He's up to 25 drones killed. He's really blasted the economy. He's really blasted the economy of this Zerg player. But it just doesn't matter when you don't build probes. Like, he's getting more Void Rays, which is, like, nice, I guess. But that Prism without, like, charge, I don't think the Adepts are going to be as good as if he had just built charge lots. And also, I'm just going to say it. We got a good spread here by Tixt. So he should actually be able to see anything that tries to cross. As far as these Void Rays go, really. I don't know. I don't know. Mass Adepts is the new meta. Yeah, tell that to Zest in the grand finals of IEM. No, he literally has the money to warp 25 zealots in. Obviously, he doesn't have the production nor supply available to do so, but this is a pretty easy slam dunk counterattack for Texas Terror. The Void Rays should eat this alive. 4 Void Rays. It's a lot of roaches, but I actually think with the Immortal, like this is a pretty easy, yeah. Why Adepts? Okay, I guess the Adepts will kill fast, but he pokes the Zealot for a moment, but Zealot lives. Yeah, that's right, Extractor. Eat it. Pew. Pew. We're throwing Destructo Discs, Krillin style. And then instant transmission. Yeah, no, drones aren't going to stop +1 resonating glaive adepts. Okay, how many drones does this Zerg player lose in this game? We're about to break 50. Yeah, 50 drones. Holy 50 drones died. Okay, Protoss finally takes a 3rd base. I like it. Still hasn't transferred workers over. Interesting call. He's got 2,500 minerals, 1,300 gas. If he turned all of that into Void Rays right now, I think he could A-move across the map and win this game right now. My God! Just do it. Just do it. Oh, no. No! This is that scene from Austin Powers with the steamroller. Move! Move! Get out of the way! Ah! Move! Move! Oh my God, he actually did at the final second. Good God, thank you. I was about to have a brain aneurysm right there. You saved my life. You saved my life. We did get a special bottle of whiskey for bad replays, but it's 1:30 in the afternoon, and my dog is in the room with me, so I really don't want to set a bad example for him. Some players have never even made 50 drones. Yeah, no regret. He doesn't even know what the hotkey for lair is. +1 shields. Interesting choice. Roaches. They're kind of like ready to attack, but until Texas Terror leaves his base, this would be really bad. This would be really dangerous. Don't do it. No. It's Immortals and Void Rays. Like, that. Absolutely not. So every time I hear interesting, you just mean you think it's a bad choice? Usually you say interesting when you don't understand something. And it's so easy to be aware of what's going on as a commentator because you have full map vision, like right now. Like right now, with this number of Void Rays, if he brought all these roaches home, like if he, before this fight where he lost all of them, if he instead of building Hydras was like, I'm just gonna make 40 Ravagers and try to bile everything, I would be like, this is a really interesting decision to not just build something that shoots air, you know? And pay attention the next time you listen to any procast. Not even just from me. Everybody does this. There's a lot of Queens and Hydras, though. Like, the Void Rays might actually... Yeah, I think he can kill all the Void Rays. I think he can actually kill this pretty easily. This is a bad attack. You got to add a lot of Zealots into this. You need, like, if he had the Prism with this and, you know, spend his 2,000 minerals on only charge lots, he probably would have won the game right there. Not even exaggerating. I actually think he would have won. Fly right into the Queen. There we go. Okay. These Zealots should get something done. That's nice. He's got +2 attack. Oh, I didn't even realize he had +2 attack. Oh, shit. I thought he went from +1. I thought he went from +1 straight to +1 shields. Never mind. I don't actually hate the shield choice that much anymore. I mean... Usually units have more hit points than shields, so the regular armor is more important, but certain units, like The Stalkers, the Void Rays, the shield upgrade is actually pretty good for her. I don't think it really matters for the Immortal. I think Immortals want armor. He's getting another Robo. How about a Fleet Beacon? Also, 3 bases, 200 energy, 200 energy, 200 energy. Ladies and gentlemen, this Protoss player also does not know how to use Chrono Boost, which I do find odd. No Chrono Boost. Has he Chrono Boosted once this whole game? Did I miss it? Did I miss it at the start? I feel like he would at least try to do it in the opening. Imagine playing Protoss without a macro mechanic. It's actually fascinating to think about. It's like a Zerg player who would build queens but not use injects. You know what I mean? That's exactly what this Protoss is doing. Which I find highly confusing, because if he chrono boosted his production, he could spend this stupidly large bank a little bit faster. There's a Robo Bay. So maybe he's going to go Disruptors or Colossi. I think Colossi, because your micro's not all there. No offense. The micro's not 100% there, Mr. Texas Terror. So I'm going to say you should probably get Colossi, a little bit more AMU friendly. Maybe take out a high interest loan and use it to buy 1,000 shares in, I don't know, something. Make some long-term investments. I'm not 100% sure you're going to be able to get too much done there from that position. Queens can also heal with that energy. That's a good point. But what I'm saying is the guy literally doesn't use his macro mechanic. Like, despite the fact that Tix took an insane amount of damage this game. Like, I'm going to remind you, 59 drones killed. His ability to just use his is the reason why I think he's probably going to win this game. Like, Mr. Protoss player here definitely has it's a strong army, especially now that Storm is done. But the macro is so slow. The only reason why he's starting to run out of bank, the only reason why his bank is under 1,000 now, or hovering only 1,000, I can't believe I'm saying only 1,000, is because his main mined out. And his like income dropped. He has not really been spent. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, guys, this Nexus isn't at full energy. He chrono boosted something. Oh my god. Oh my god.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
All right, well, we've got Tix with a big Hydralisk hit squad going towards the west side, but oh my god, these, oh Jesus, holy what the, okay. Well, Tix might lose this game. He's building 20 swarm hosts to replace what he lost. He has 6 already on the field. Okay, guys. I changed my mind. The Protoss player could win this game. Okay, those storms. Dude, I'm not going to lie. You could probably put that up on Protoss Hub right now and get yourself a bunch of ad revenue. Trust me. A lot of people are going to like that. All right, so with his 26 swarm hosts, here we go. That is a lot of locusts. He does have what, +2 so oh, they didn't all go together though either. Okay, well, this wave didn't kill the base. These guys don't have burrow, so the stalkers are going to chase him down. There's just 7 more of them over here. My dog is upset. My dog really doesn't like swarm hosts, so Lou is starting to whine a little bit. I'm sorry, Lou. Swarm hosts will be gone soon. Maybe. Honestly, I can't guarantee that. All right, so these locusts going to kill a handful of these zealots. This army could, I think you just keep A-moving, right? Oh, man. He's trying to get these swarm hosts out of here. There's no blink, though, so that's nice. And Mr. Zerg player is definitely, he's definitely making some important plays. I didn't even realize there was a Nidus network this whole game. It kind of looks like the mouth of that thing from Star Wars. That is absolutely terrifying. I would not get in. 0 out of 10. I wouldn't leave a tip either. Worst Uber ever. So we have the lurker range upgrade almost done. We've got 15 lurkers being made. Swarm hosts still trying to do the thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Well, goodbye, Swarm host. Everybody say goodbye, Swarm hosts. Goodbye. Oh, boy. Then he takes a really big hit from the lurkers. Well, he's got all the upgrades to the lurkers, doesn't he? Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Oh. And then one Hydra to kill the Void Ray. Holy f***ing shit. Just me. In the all night long. I can't believe I just watched that happen. I feel like I'm watching a dad with his son throwing the ball back and forth. Bold strategy, Cotton, running past the cannons, especially with a few of them in range of detection. But he did lodge a few in there. Oh wow, does he have vision on that? Oh, okay. I was gonna say he had vision on the one that was here too. Well, he's still got this base, right? He's got the more new base. These drones are just like hanging out. Hey, I've got some essential oils. Would you like these? It'll fix everything that's wrong with you. Except your husband being a bitch. Okay, the Observer is here. Lurker's still really good versus Stalkers, by the way, in case anybody was curious. But, lo and behold, Texas Terror actually manages to stop that attack somehow. Furball. What you doing? He doesn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put the Swarm host on the screen again. I'll get the screen away from the Swarm host. Oh, God. No, he's upset. He's upset. He really doesn't like Swarm hosts, everybody, okay? I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. It's okay. Oh, Zealots are killing drones. He's starting to quiet down now. Thank God. Thank goodness. He's happier now. Now that Zerg stuff is dying, the puppy has began to calm down. Good boy. Does he actually hate Swarm hosts, or it's a joke? Oh, I don't know. You tell me. Do you think my 3.5-month-old golden retriever seriously hates Swarm hosts? I'll let you be the judge of that. Well, these Stalkers are super dead. He never got Blink, which I still find fascinating. But Texas Terror has just had a really hard time spending his money in general. Like, he just hasn't been very good at spending his resources. It's just 26 Hydras versus 2 Immortals and 7 Stalkers. So if Tix were to push right now with everything, I think he could kill Texas Terror. But he's going for a little run by on the west side, which I actually still like because this Nexus is very vulnerable. I think he could easily kill this Nexus. Shield batteries would be nice, maybe. Corruptors are coming out. Does he he has a hive still? Did he get a Greater Spire? Did he get a Greater Spire? No. What is these? Corruptors. It's an interesting choice. Okay, the Zealots are coming over with their +2 shields. But Zealots have more life than shields. Like, getting the shield upgrade is just not, in my mind, as good. I don't know. There's the Immortals. Trying to run. Trying to do something. 1, 2, boom, boom. 3 volleys. Kills all of them. Is this it? We just have 34 Hydras versus... Well, he did get 2 more Immortals. Where are they? They're chilling over here. They're not at this base. I think he could actually push up this. I think he could. He might not want to, but... Yeah. Gotta rebuild that hatchery. I mean, you move with the Corruptors over to, like, the main. Tell the Corruptors to go P on the main base Nexus. Bring the Hydras up the ramp. Your dog hates Widow Mine drops? Fascinating. So it's going to be Lurkers on the left side. Okay, so none of the Lurkers... One of the Lurkers. Only one Lurker was built to supplement the actual base siege. These Lurkers are just, like, whatever. I mean, I really feel like the 5 Hydras could have clicked on the Nexus like a minute ago and killed it easily before the shields were generated. But whatever. I'm not a doctor, so I'm not really qualified to give medical advice. Oh my God. Burrow? Joe Burrow, Bengals, go! There we go. There we go. There's your lurkers. All right. Oh! Oppa! Whoop! Oppa! That's pretty funny to watch, not gonna lie. Oh no! Oh, they're gonna die. Whoa, they spawn. Oh, oof, ouch, owie, my bones. Well, that observer is gonna get a lot of work done over here. And then there's the big army over on the right. Oh, these two Hydras don't sacrifice themselves. Wow. Double kill. Stalker's gonna die warping in. Humiliation. Well, there's actually quite a bit now at this 3rd base, or I guess technically it was the 4th base. This Nexus will finally die. Oh my God, 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 up. Oh, Disruptor denied. Absolutely denied. So that Nexus is dead. It's gone like a freight train, gone like yesterday. There goes the detection. Well, some of it, I guess, technically. We still have an observer. He's gonna burrow. He's still gonna get a lot of damage done before the lurkers die. I think he could have tried to run away here. Do you not realize that nothing's at this base? There we go. There we go. Oh, that's the real strategy. That's why he went for +2 shields, because the shield upgrade made the photon cannons last a little bit longer and bought him just a little bit more time with that hold. There's the one lurker to try and save him. This army from Texas Terror is still pretty scary. I mean, army supply favors him, but Lou, there's no swarm hosts on the map. I don't know what's bothering you. I don't know what's bothering you, dude. There's no swarm hosts left on the map, Lewis. It's okay to calm down. I might need the spray thingy, like these corruptors spraying on this Nexus. Okay, well, the army is pretty much just stalkers now. So no, the corruptors were sadly, I feel like would have been way better to send the corruptors over to the main base instead of that 3rd. But c'est la vie. Get an overseer, take down the observer. There you go. Now the lurker is really, really terrifying. Fall back to Helm's Deep. Reposition the lurker. And do it. Reposition the lurker. This game's been ugly. Texas Terror. The only reason why he still really had any money is because of all the money he never spent from earlier in this game. I think without the disruptors, he could still just fight against this for the most part. Oh, Burrow! Do it! There we go. Yep, now he's... There we go. Now he's dead. Lurkers are good. Lurkers are very good units, in case anybody was wondering. Gonna Burrow up front, without a photon cannon, without an observer. There's really nothing that Texas Terror can do except face the music, really. These lurkers are gonna zone away everything from the Hydras. And yeah, there you go. Just step forward. Good target fire. Gets 2 of the lurkers with those immortals. But the problem is he still has no detection. Also, lurkers do a lot of damage versus armored. They're actually fantastic. There you go. GG is called. And Tixt picks up the dub in what we will certainly say was an... no, it was all right game. All right game. Definitely action-packed throughout. But, oh my God, Texas. You gotta... Texas Terror, spend your money, dude. Spend your goddamn money.